It is Friday, December 12th, and here's the trade recap on how I made 8.1K in 17 minutes, which was the longest trade of my life. So let's get straight into it. And this right here is going to be the shortest recap for the longest trade I ever taken because it was like one or two confluences. So you know what we do. Hop on the 15-minute, get our draws and liquidity for the day. Had these two sell sides, that one right here, and then this Asia low. Also had a ton of buy sides I have marked out. You can see it marked out right here, but those did not come into play because I just took a simple continuation model today for 8.1K. Okay, then after we find the liquidity, we drop down to the 1 minute, look for our entry, and today I actually took a loss to start off the day. I wanted to take this IFEG off of this sell side sweep, take it to highs. We had tons of resting buy side, but as you can see, that invalidated extremely quick, went through, fell through almost immediately, so I knew I had to re-enter to try and get that win back and some extra. And remember, it is not revenge trading if you know you're gonna win. Okay, so the original entry gets absolutely ran through, so what do? Instead of a sweep, I obviously see we have a liquidity run going on, which is when price absolutely just runs past liquidity and does not reverse. So boom. What happens when I see a liquidity run? I look for my continuation model of a fair value gap retracement. And you can see this happen right here. Boom, liquidity runs. I see the fair value gap that I want to retrace into. We retrace into it perfectly. I enter after we come out of it at this candle closure right here. Let's measure it. Boom, take it to Asia lows for a clean 96 points. And that is how I made 8.1K in 17 minutes today. And then you can see all the chop here, which is why the trade lasted so long. This would have been a super clean, super easy trade if we didn't consolidate for 17 minutes. And as you can see, had to bring out the magnet strat. Shit was getting desperate, but we got it done. You know, you got to stay confident, stay patient, and you get the results you want. But that right there is basically it. This video might be below 1 minute, even though the trade lasted 17 minutes because it was literally one confluence. There's not much to recap, not much to explain at all. A simple liquidity run and fair value gap retracement. Take it down to Asia lows, 8.1K. It did hit my full TP, but since I was in there for 17 minutes, I closed early, obviously, because I wanted to go do stuff, you know. Had to do this, so I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait like a smooth 25 minutes, so had to close early, but boom. That's how we get it done. And Discord, always printing. You know what to do. Join up. Link is going to be in the bio, and I will see you later.